What's up, guys? Still struggling with an intro to do for each video. If you have any advice, let me know. But today I'm going to be talking about kind of the letdowns of the new art game. Everybody's all hyped, but in the background, everybody's been talking, and there's a lot that we've been let down with this new game. It's a platform where they can make so much out of it, and they decided to fall back on a bunch of stuff that nobody likes, nobody wants, and that ultimately hurts the community. And things that give mobile a bad rep, which I'll be telling you about in this video. So stick along, stay tuned. So, the first thing we're going to cover in this video is the biggest one of all. What did they do with the pay to win that was in the original game? What does that look like in the new game? Now, of course, all of us wanted no pay to win. We wanted it like the Battle Pass system, for example, where we'd pay a monthly subscription, we get skins and other basic fun things, but they don't actually impact the performance of the game. They don't impact progression. They don't help at all. They just make us look cool. And other items like that, whatever they could think of. That's what we wanted. But what we got was a ton of pay to win items. For example, the key system in this new game is completely absurd. Of course, for the beta, there's a bit of, beta testing that needs to get done. And they realize that their hackcraft system was not the best for some items. So they've made an announcement that they're actually changing that system, and some items cannot be hack crafted, which just sounds stupid. Like, my only opinion on this really is you had an opportunity here to start fresh, take away all the pay to win from the previous game, and come out as a real game in the mobile world, and come out with strength, get people talking about you, create a foothold. But instead, they just wanted some short-term gain, spend money instead of farming resources. Yeah, keys are expensive, but we all know that there were players spending hundreds, if not thousands, on Amber accounts, and God knows what else. The next thing I have to say is I was really looking forward to playing this like old Ark. Yes, we're getting an update to the game, but update it in stages. Just like the old Ark, as new stuff comes out, they add more. But they're jumping into this with the island, scorched earth. What is it? Is it Aberration? Yeah, it's Aberration, I'm pretty sure. I've watched a lot, but the map names blend together. But they jumped into this with all these different maps, all this different content coming to the game all at once, and it kind of ruins it because it's just too much. Back in the day, we had the island, then Scorched Earth came out, and everybody played on Scorched Earth for a few months before the next map came out. And it worked like that, one map after another, slowly, but it gave everybody a chance to try the new game on one map before getting multiple maps. And then there were transfers between Scorched Earth and the island, and it was even more fun because we got more content to work with slowly. But here they're throwing us off the deep end, and it kind of feels just rushed, and honestly feeling a bit demotivated for this new game just because there's too much going on. There's too much information out there. But we'll see how it turns out. I've played Ark for over 20,000 hours. I'm very excited for the game, but I'm going to be playing it like old Ark. Like these bases, these huge behemoths that would take months and months to make, My plan is to be one of the first clusters to come out on mobile when unofficial servers get added. We'll see. I definitely will be, but let's see how popular it gets. But my hope is that it goes back to the old days, you know? Like, yes, there are cryopods, but they're Arc Ascendant rules, which is a very weird thing for them to do because Arc isn't really Arc Ascended. But I mean, they did, the original developers of the game did kind of destroy Arc and make it into Arc Ascended and delete the original Arc. All the content you see online is actually on unofficial servers that have modded it to be like the original game instead of Arc Ascended. They're two different things, but they deleted the original, which is kind of sad. There are no more servers for the original, only unofficial servers. But ultimately, we all love this game, and we just hope that they don't screw us over and don't throw all of our hope down the drain. Last thing we're going to talk about today, something a bit more positive, because truly this video has been a bit negative, is my goals for the new game. We are not going to be building like you see in the YouTube videos on Arc right now. We are going to be throwing it back to the good old days. We're going to be building those big ass bases. And we're going to see how far they can get us. Because I miss that. Don't y'all miss that? That was the simple days. If we get raided, so be it. We're going to grow so big that it'll take them days to raid it. Even if it's the old style of building. I can't wait to see y'all there. If any of you are interested, send me a text. I will put my Discord down below in the comment. Please like, subscribe. Hopefully you stuck along for this long. We'll see. My goal is to put out a video every single night till the game gets fully released. Then, if you've ever heard of a YouTuber called Get Jacked, he had about a 165 episode series going on one single official server. Back in the day in Old Ark, my goal is to beat that. My goal is to slowly grow with the series, see if I can make it one of the longest series on Ark.